It's nice of you.
Hey, let you guys freely interrogate Pippa.
Okay.
It's late and Steven's got Evan.
King's Cup, that's it. She did it.
The someone that I like is a
Hello guys, welcome back. Today I will be doing an update regarding Diana and Pippa's relationship on the series called Tell Me Lies. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you guys are also following season 2, please let me know your thoughts down below in the comments because I feel like it's super important. Finally, we can start to see how, in this case, Diana and Pippa's relationship came together in the future. So it's good to see that they've been getting more camera time and we can finally see the two ladies bond more, which makes me super happy. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right into further details because let me tell you, I really been enjoying this series a lot. So basically, if you guys don't know, like I already said, I have done a part 1 regarding their, relationship and how everything started. I just want to keep it going from part 2. If you guys want to know part 1, I will highly recommend you also go to the channel. There you will find the full details on how everything began. So let's move forward into the situation that they are currently. So basically, currently you can see that Diana and Pippa, they are kind of forming a friendship. They feel like they have not a lot in common, but they feel like one to each other. It's just like a getaway. Like when they spend time together, they don't speak about anything else, but they just have fun and get to know each other on a friendship level. But let's get into what everyone is going through individually first. So basically at this point, Diana, she failed her, exams, and this means she can apply for, to go to the law university. So her father basically cut her off. She is basically also facing pressure from her boyfriend because her father said her and her boyfriend has to make it to the university, pass their test in order for both of them to get, his financial help. And of course, her boyfriend is a very smart guy, also a very bad guy, if you ask me. Basically, was telling her like, hey, you need to find a way so your father don't cut us both off because you know how much I need this. And of course, Diana, she's so genuine, she has no evil in her, so she doesn't really realize that her boyfriend is manipulating her so just so he can get what he wants. And then we have to move on to Pippa. Pippa actually is going through a very rough time currently. She actually in the beginning of the season, she dealt with a very uncomfortable situation with a guy, that, basically took advantage of her. And of course, she's still like, she doesn't want to press charges and none of that because the guy is actually, the brother of one of, in this case, Pippa's best friend's brother. So there's just a lot going on because the guy seems very innocent. And, there was actually someone who came out who already, said that she also went through the same thing with this guy, but nobody believed her and basically the board didn't do anything about her. So she feels like if she comes forward, nobody will believe her as well, and that will only cause more and more issues in her life. And not only that, in this case, Pippa's situation is different because Diana was there when it happens. In this case, Lucy was also there when it happens. They were the one who helped her out after everything. They were the one who took her back to the dorm. To took her a bath to make sure that she got some sleep. That was there to support her. So to see another victim come out and that victim not being believed, and there's someone out here that actually went through the same thing with the same person, and she don't want to speak up, is actually coming to a point that you can clearly see that Lucy, in this case, her, in this case, Pippa's best friend, and also Diana wants her to come clean, and tell her story, and to bring this guy down. But, Pippa doesn't want to do it. She just wants to forget that it ever happened and move on with her life. So slowly but surely, you can see that Pippa and Diana, they're starting to spend more time together. They are basically just having a very nice, cordial friendship, But in the future, because this series is actually set in 2 times, they're set during the college time and further on after life after college. So life after college, you can actually see that Pippa and Diana, they were living together. And And of course, Pippa was the one who told Diana she is ready for the public and for everybody to know that they were actually in a relationship. So Diana was like, okay, why not? So this in the future, you can actually say they went to a friend's wedding together, and this way they actually made their public appearance together as a couple. And of course, a lot of people had questions because nobody saw it coming. Nobody even knew that, Diana and Pippa, they were a thing. They kept their relationship very, very private until the when, this ceremony for the wedding, for the friend's wedding, of course, in this case. So you can see everybody was actually very shocked when they saw them together, but I just love because they look so cute together. They really, really look cute together, and I'm really happy that in this case Diana have decided, to make their relationship public to let everybody know, yeah, we are together. So now let's go back into the college days. This is in the future. Now we're back in the college days. So back in the college days, you can actually see that in this case, you can basically say that Pippa have finally decided to recognize that she has feelings for Diana, but she never told it to Diana. She actually told it to her ex-boyfriend, who she is hooking up with, but not hooking up with. It's just someone that's there. They have fun, and there's no emotional connection. They're like best friends, but they hook up. So the guy know that she likes girls now as well, but they don't know who the girl is. She haven't told nobody about it. So it's still kind of a secret, but I know as the season is coming to an end, she will say that in this case, or maybe have a conversation with Diana and let her know, that she is the girl that she likes. But we also have to understand Diana is also in a relationship. Pippa, she's hooking up with her ex-boyfriend who's also going through a lot. She's also trying to be there for him. So it's just a lot going on. And also on top of that, her situation with the thing that happened with the guy, so it's a lot, really, really a lot. But there came a turning point where Lucy actually made something that made me very upset, very mad, Well, Lucy, they were having a conversation about the girl that nobody believed that the guy did that to her. So later on, Lucy have decided to say, no, I do believe that the guy did it because he also did it that to me. And of course, when that whole situation happened, you can clearly see that Pippa was super upset because why are you telling that he did that to you when you know he didn't do that to you? He did that to me. It's like you are trying to take my story so that you can come up with the story, so that we can bring the guy down. But that's not your story. That is my story. I'm the one. If I decide one day to talk about it, but you can say something that is not true. That's the reason why nobody believed this girl, because they said she's lying. So if you come forward and people find out that you are lying, then we women will always look like we are lying, and I'm not lying. I just don't want you to take my story. Hopefully I make sense when I'm trying to explain this. And this is actually words that came out of, in this case, Diana's mouth, because Diana went to Lucy and told her, no, you're wrong. You can't take, Pippa's story and make it yours. That didn't happen to you. That happened to Pippa. She's the one who should, do it when she feels like she wants to do it. So hopefully by the episodes that are left, we can figure out something. And hopefully, Diana and Pippa can finally share a kids. That will be super nice to see, just to have that nice ending, loving story. But once again, if you guys want to watch the full series, I would highly recommend you also go to Hulu. This which actually is available. Once again, it's called Tell Me a Lie Season 2. This where, Pippa and Diana's relationship is developing. And me personally, I really am enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really, really am enjoying it in this case. I like everything they show. I like everything they represent. It's just a very, very beautiful storyline, not beautiful, but intense storyline, Hopefully we will get to the beautiness when they finally decide to give things between them a chance, even though we know in the future they are together. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. Until the next video, and goodbye.